Yo, what is up you guys? Zumie Fiasco here, and today we are going to be talking about 5 tricks that you won't see in session. Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. In our first trick, we are going to be talking about dark slide and dark catch. These are essentially the same thing, so I decided to throw them together in number 1. A dark catch is where you do any flip trick where the bottom of the board eventually faces up for you to catch it with the trucks, and then you release it to land the trick. A dark slide, same concept, any flip trick where the bottom of the board faces up, catch it on the trucks with your feet, and then slide down a handrail or hubba or anything like that. Now this trick in the skateboarding community is very popular. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games, Underground, American Wasteland, Proving Ground, all those games made it really popular because you're grinding with your board upside down. It's just a really cool trick, but in session, the control scheme, it won't work I don't think, because the right bumper in session is how you actually grab your board with your hand, and the right bumper in Skate 3 is how it was possible to do the dark slide and dark catch. So unfortunately, I don't think we'll see this trick, mainly because of that, the controls, and also because it's just not very realistic. It's done in real life, of course, but it's just not very realistic in the skateboarding community, and it's more of a recreational trick, not realistic. Alright you guys, moving on to number 2, we have pressure flips. Now to explain this in the most simple terms, pressure flips are done by one foot only, and that is your back foot. The front foot simply just stays stiff, gets out of the way of the flip, spots the landing, and catches the board for the back foot to get back on and land clean. Now, as you notice in these slow motion clips, you can see what I'm saying. The back foot's doing all the work, and the front foot is just simply staying still. Now, pressure flips tend to look a lot like inward heel flips and hard flips, but the way you notice the difference is by watching the front foot. If it looks like the front foot is assisting in any way in the flip, you know you have a flip trick. But if the front foot is staying still and getting out of the way, you have a pressure flip. So the reason why I don't think these will be in session is because the fact that you need bowl sticks to do any flip trick in the game, and pressure flips are essentially done by one foot. So then they would need to transfer that over to the game and make it only one foot, but that would interfere with your ollies, nollies, and all that stuff. So unfortunately, we won't be seeing pressure flips more than likely, guys, but it's alright. We got plenty of other tricks in the trick library, so I'm pretty sure we'll be just fine. Alright you guys, now rolling on through to number 3, I have finger flips and flatland. Now flatland tricks and finger flips, there's a lot of them, so I decided to make a little category here for you guys. There's so many different flatland tricks and so many different finger flip variations that we'd be here counting the 50 tricks we won't see in session if I did that. Sessions tricks and stuff are very realistic, and they focus on the complexity of a kick flip even, so I don't think they're going to be incorporating flatland or finger flips. Also, the control figuration and control scheme for session, just really, at the end of the day, I don't see how it would possibly support all these tricks that you can do on flatland, like the handstand manual, you know, like any type of finger flip or manual spin, truck stand, anything like that. So yeah, finger flips and flatland, just cross that off a list. We're not going to see it, guys. Drop it into number 4, I have vert flips, in parentheses, body flips. The reason why I did that is because I don't mean like flip tricks with a grab or anything like that. I mean like actual front flips and back flips where your whole body moves. Now the reason why I don't think this is going to be in session is because session is mainly stressed on street skating. It even says it in the stuff they talk about, you know, a professional street skater, and they will have grabs in the game and they will implement stuff like that. But as for actual body flips, I really don't see this being a part of session. For one, I keep going back to it, but the control scheme, it would just be really wonky and weird and kind of sketchy to see how they would do a body flip and how they would incorporate it into the controls. But yeah, Skate 3 gave us flips, but I really don't think we'll have them in session, guys. Just thought I would mention this one. They could though, they could prove me wrong and they could end up doing it, but as for right now, I don't think it's going to happen. Alright you guys, we made it to the last one on the list, number 5, special flip tricks. Now this is going to be another category thing, kind of like the flatland and the finger flips, simply because there's so many that it would just not be fair to add them all individually to the list. Now, when I say special flip tricks, I mean flip tricks like Casper flips, dolphin flips, dragon flips, hospital flips, things like that. We're just not going to see them in session, you guys. It would be nearly impossible for them to incorporate a control scheme to support these tricks, simply because the base and fundamental tricks are already in the game, and a lot of those controls would be similar to the special tricks and how you do them in real life. It would just be way too hard and technical to implement that, and you'd have players messing up and doing the wrong trick when they wanted to do something else. So we just won't see tricks like this, guys. It sucks kind of, but it's alright. We have the base fundamentals, and you can't ask for more than that, really. So yeah, guys, that's my list of 5 tricks you won't see in session. If there's something you think I missed, or something you disagree with in this video, let me know down in the comments below. I cannot wait to hear from you guys. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. If you were new to the channel and you had a good time, be sure and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys get notified with every new upload. There's going to be more session content following the game until it's full release, and there will be other stuff coming up on the channel as well, and you don't want to miss it. Also, a little tap on the like button and leaving some words down below would seriously mean a lot. And that's it, guys. That's all I have to say. I will see you all in the next one. Coast.